VODs. So we're returning to a regularly scheduled program of Genius Kojumbo's masterpiece. And that's... Well, I was actually tempted to do another Doom 3 stream actually this weekend, because I don't know, hopefully your internet holds up for, because it was unreliable trash today. That sucks. I mean, if it doesn't, we can always do this next week. Or some other time. Yeah. I was tempted to do a Doom 3 stream because FPS games, and I got a new mouse. But not because I wanted, not because it wasn't specifically because I wanted a new toy, but it's because my previous mouse, I accidentally damaged while setting something up, and then I had to get a replacement, which really sucked. But yeah, and my new mouse is kind of fun to play with in FPS games. My previous mouse was also really good. Was really good actually. It was one of my favorite gaming mice. So that's why I'm also kind of bummed out that it no longer works. Yeah, it's rough. But anyway, we're gonna play Death Stranding because that's what's scheduled. That's what I scheduled. I don't like changing stuff at the last second because I just don't. Anyway, Sam has been sleeping for a little bit. So I remember where we left off. Stand up. So where we left off, we delivered stuff from the BT, from a BT infested area, and then this guy wants us to deliver a really fragile object to who might be his girlfriend. So let's go do that. Hourglass delivery. Cairo artist. Risk of BTs. Well, I'm kind of worried because my bike is let's see, how well is my bike gonna handle this? 29% 29% durability. I don't know if it can handle. I don't know if it can handle a trip through BT territory, but let's try it. Let's accept the order. This is actually one of my favorites. This skeleton is actually one of my favorite skeletons. So let's equip that. Let's place some of our junk that we don't need away. I guess we're not using the bike then. We gotta carry this by hand. Oh, you still have markers. But this is my favorite skeleton because you can just cat run. And yeah. Where's the marker go? There we go. Yeah, you can just cat run. Like that. The little one drains battery, kind of. But, cat running is very handy on deliveries for sure. And yeah, we got a cat run because, it's not. Let's see if we can go around. Because I can take a detour. You gotta. It's I forgot to balance my cargo properly. Oh yeah, here's a tar lake. It looks like a regular lake, but if you go into it and you die, you just sink like a rock. Don't go in there. But I think while we're running along the coast of the tar lake, is the safest route to the gyro artist. Yeah. We're out of juice, but it's fine. We're out of the rain. I think, yeah. Oh no! Don't swing that around, Sam. Without a generator, it does charge. The battery does charge really slowly over time, but you're better off actually getting a battery. But we don't have the ability to put a battery on yet. Oh, power crystal. Power forest studio. Well, let's
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ブラジャイアエクスプレスの ID を確認しました。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。依頼された荷物を確認。
well, 1 pieces of new cargo can be delivered. Sure.
荷物を納品します。
あなたはフラジャイルエクスプレス？いえ、ブリッジズの配達人ね。荷物は頼んでないけれど、危ないものではないですよね。まさかこれにもう一度巡り会えるなんて。よく見せてください。すごいですね。荷物に傷一つついていません。本当にありがとうございます。
Oh wait, did I damage it? Oops. It was that fragile? Oh, we still got an S rank for it. Sure. Oopsie indeed. 13% damage. I think it was because he just dropped it on the floor at one time. Yeah, bridge link. Got 20 points of bridge link. I am now a skilled transporter. I'm now an expert transporter.
やっとそのカイラル通信がつながるのね。嬉しいわ。喜んで加盟します。
Yeah, let's install the internet. Installing Windows 11 with all the latest upgrades. Including that one upgrade that bricks your PC. We're sorry about that one. We're introducing a hotfix right now. Anti-BT handgun.
Sa, お願い。私を彼のところへ連れて行って。これは私が作ってあの人に送ったの。あのテロの後、母と私はこの場所に命がけで逃げてきたの。なんとか連絡を取ろうとしたけど、彼はそれ以来見つからなかった。いえ、そうじゃないの。母はあの人のことをあまりよく思っていなくて、だから私と彼の間を裂こうと。母はあの人が死んだと。 私に嘘を。だけどあの人からメッセージが彼だった。生きていたの。諦めてはいけなかった。心の中では彼が生きていると分かっていたのかも。でも母を一人にはできない。だから彼の死を受け入れるしかないって。凍りついてずっと止まっていたのはこの砂時計じゃない。私の方なの。私を連れて行って彼のところに。お願いします。あなたが迎えに来るのをずっと待っています。
The original, if you played this in English, then, oh, they're doing a lot of it. If you play this in English, then, that girl, like, I think the voice actress is the same. And, she speaks like in a weird, like, I mean, it's like a Japanese, like, you know what it sounds like when a Japanese voice actor, like, dubs English, and they have to do multiple takes to, like, mitigate the Japanese accent. That's what the, and then it doesn't sound exactly that natural. That's what she sounded like in the English dub. In the original, English dub for this game. Anyway, doesn't look like they upgraded the, they built more roads, but they did build a generator here. It's
Bridges ID を確認します。ID 認証。クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を。
oh, let's bring. It should not be difficult. This shouldn't be a difficult order. We just need to bring. What's 1,000? What does that mean? Time for a rest. Oh, let's save. Let's save here. Projected post-delivery damage 96%. Sure, let's do it anyway.
自動配送ロボ出動します。
We gotta deliver that. VOD preserved water solid. Yeah, let's not do that one. Let's just do this one.
あなたの血液を弾丸として打ち出すハンドガンよ。 BT に対して効果が得られるはず。射出するとき、あなたの体内か血液袋から血液を充填するの。トリガーを引いている間、あなたの血液を充填する。充填する血液量が多いほど BT に与える効果も大きいはずよ。でも気をつけて、無理をしないでね。
Sure, we can take it just in case. We need two more blood bags.
Sam, 今回運ぶのは生きた人間だ。当然だが、落下や転倒などで強い衝撃を与えると依頼人を傷つける恐れがある。細心の注意を払って送り届けるんだ。
They gotta carry her. Anything we don't have has to be stored. The upside is we don't have to worry about container damage, so we don't need the container sprays as much. We can put these away. No, I didn't mean to do that. That must be uncomfortable having having to sit on a bowler gun.
"この砂時計は私が壊れないように持ってるわ。
依頼が受注されました。
So we're carrying a person. This is just like carrying our mom. You gotta watch out. You don't want to drop people. If I remember right, there was I think this is a hot spring, actually. So, we'll take a detour here. And then we'll...
武器のロックを解除します。
We could take the bike. Actually, since it's here.
休憩をおすすめします。
パールでできた沼が見える。あの夜に似てる人が泳いだところ、パールが溢れ出して沼になってる。落としたものは帰ってこない。底なし沼なんだって。だからカイロル物質を除染するときにできたゴミがここに捨てられる。焼くのが間に合わなかった人の遺体も沈められる。
Yeah, I skipped past it. There was no hot spring. Well, let's just keep going then. Can't do extreme stunts while carrying a person, of course you can't. Also, yeah, licensed music in 5 seconds, of course. Remove all the markers. There. I think I go full speed here. It's raining. But that's okay. I don't have cargo that's going to evaporate due to timefall. I'm driving slowly so you can hear this whole song. Because once I reach the destination, it's gonna stop. Not give me that. Give me that. Nope. Okay, that's the song. Look at how this pristine condition bike compares to my piece of shit bike that's been through the rain for like 5 seconds. Look at that. No, don't fall over it. No. Look at that. It's like new bike, used bike. The difference is staggering. It's also smoking. Oh my! Smoking and sparking. Oh my! That thing's like just about to explode. Anyway.
怪我をありがとう、ブリッジズ。君が生きていたなんて。
信じられない。私も
死んだと思い込んでいたんだ。
母もあなたは死んだと。
君がくれたこの砂時計、あの時のテロで止まってしまった。これを直したらまた時間が進み出す。そうすれば君を忘れてしまうかも。それが怖かった。
聞いて、私からのお願いがあるの。二人で止まってた時間をまた進めるべきよ。
分かった。
あなたはジャンク屋なんかじゃない。壊れたものを直す修理屋でしょ。私はあなたのそばで壊れたものをつないでまた新しい作品を作る。だからこんなものはもういらない。砂時計なんか忘れて、私があなたの時間を刻む。私と私たちの未来を作りましょう。私と結婚してくれるわね。
結婚？ああ、誓うよ。
それともう一つ。
何？
母のことを許してあげて。母を説得してね。ちゃんと了解もらって私をくださいって。あんな親だけど一人では放っておけない。
分かった。僕は修理屋だからな。
Now that's truly building connections between people. So now we can finally install Windows 11 on the junk dealer's PC.
すまない。僕が身勝手だった。フラジャイルにもひどい態度を取った。彼女との思い出を一からやり直す。あんたたちのように大きなことはできないけれど、みんなのためになるなら、だから壊れたものを修理する。UCA 再建のために。彼女と新しい時間を進めるためにも。カイラル通信をつないでくれ。UCA に加盟する。
あなたのことは忘れない。ありがとう。
We get Norman Reedus doesn't like shaking hands. Well, time to install the internet. I actually didn't know you could do this. It's a three-dimensional image of the United States being reconnected to the internet. The junk dealer has joined the UCA, which means we can now finally build our own speed skeletons. But, oh, stun bomb. But what we actually want is, we want to up. Did I already mention before that you want to up the preppers the preppers ratings to get better equipment? We want this guy's
その一帯のカイラル通信はつながった。次のエリアに向かおう。サウスノットへつなぐためにレイクノットから支援物資を配送する。
わざわざ運ぶのか。つないでからカイラルプリンターで何でも作ればいい。
何でもというわけにはいかない。分かってるだろう。食料品、医療品、生き物、それから BT への効果が証明された君の血液。カイラル通信では送れないものばかりだが、彼らにとっては欠かせない。サウスノットシティはテロで疲弊している。生活に必要な物資がほとんど足りていないんだ。レイクノットで依頼を受けてくれ。ところでサム、配送の帰り道では手ぶらになることもあるだろうが、戻るだけではもったいない。できればそこで依頼を受けて別の荷物を運んだ方が効率がいいだろう。ジャンク屋から早速依頼が来ている。カイラルアーティストと共に君に頼みたいことがあるそうだ。これは我々にとっても有益な依頼のようだ。その配送端末で見てくれ。
サム、注意して。サウスノットの北の方でカイラル濃度が異常値を示している。数値通りなら現地は豪雨のはず。まるで嵐が接近しているみたいなの。こんなの今までに見たことがない。目視する限りのことだけど異常を発見できない。私のラボから近いけど子供がいるから外には出られないの。今のところ実害は発生していないみたい。まずは原因を調べてみる。何か分かったら知らせるわ。
I mean, delivery for a prepper. A cosplayer. Sure. Anyway, as I was saying, if you up the like ratings of the preppers, you can get better equipment, and we want to get the junk dealers. We want to get the junk dealers rating up, because then we'll get level 2 and free speed skeletons. So. Doesn't hurt to take a few of these. Oh geez, it's like he's just covered in he's got cargo all over him. Well, where am I? I need some container sprays. Just in case. god, look at that. I hope we can carry this. We might need the power skeleton instead. We need to use the power skeleton instead of the speed skeleton. Where it? Oh, did I discard it? There we go. It's stacked up really high, but the power skeleton should help. Hell of a stack. Now, can I take the bike? I'll take Abdus Salam's bike. Yes, I can take the bike. This should make it a little easier. So, let's see. We gotta get to the distro center, which means we gotta bypass the patrols here somehow. Let's see if we can do it this way. Also, yeah. Actually, let's make sure. So my first order has to go to the distro center, yeah. So we gotta. Hi, UAV. We're not winning. We have to deliver so much junk. I'm playing more of Genius Kajumbo's masterpiece. The post-apocalyptic delivery simulator. Oh, I forgot to check the weather report. That should also... weather report. Should be fine. It's a little part, just like outside the mule territory is, just a little bit outside mule territory is rain. Careful. I think if we go maybe if we go a little bit inside, should be, the mules won't see us. There's a lot of area those mules have to cover. But... There's no way I'm making that jump. Yeah, let's go around. Here maybe? Out. What do you mean licensed music? This is just a side order. By the way, driving at full speed, even driving at full speed and hitting something can still damage the cargo. That screwed me a bit in Death Stranding too. So, drive carefully. Just because your car hits a doesn't actually crash, if it's still hitting potholes, you're still gonna destroy your groceries. Especially if you got like glassware in it. Glass bottles and shit. Can I pick up? Yes. That's it? That's all I can pick up? Uh, oops. Well, who cares?
開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。
I don't need fast travel right now.
武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。依頼されたスーツに付着した耐えられ物質を洗浄。異常なし。ようこそサムポーターブリッジズ。
I'm glad my mule truck is still here and in pristine condition. Look at that. Well, mostly pristine condition. Here's your old war footage. We got the bandwidth.
じゃあ気をつけてな。
We unlocked new colors as well.
受注する際は配送端末にアクセスしてください。
Let's take on some new orders. Sewing kit to a cosplayer. Nah.
So それは投げて使うことで相手を気絶させる武器よ。装備して投げると何かに当たった時に放電するの。そうするとその周りにいる生き物は気絶状態になる。人には効果があるけど BT には効果がないわよ。
Well, we don't need those yet. I think I need to move the, let's, yeah, let's cancel this order. I think I need to, I want to use the truck. So maybe we need to move it onto the platform? No. It probably won't work, but sure, let's try it. Bridges just doesn't like mule trucks. Load it all onto the truck. Oh no, we cannot, the cargo exceeds the capacity. We gotta offload some equipment. Hopefully that will work. Will you let us in now? Yes. Yep.
スキャンを開始。頑張ってください。いってらっしゃい。
That road still needs ceramic plates.
武器のロックを解除します。
Get up there. That was a spectacular fail. Let's try this again. There's so much cargo in this truck, everything just fell right over. Okay. Get up there. Get. It's gonna run out of battery.
みんな見てくれ。
It was running out of juice just from all that. They got married, by the way, the car artist and the junk dealer.
さあ出発だ。
So we gotta first deliver to the craftsman.
ID を確認します。ID 認証クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。依頼された荷物を確認。お疲れ様です。
Oh, she just. I think this is, if I remember right, this is like the protagonist of Horizon Zero Dawn, which I never played. But the reason she's there is because Death Stranding runs on the same engine.
しかしとんでもない量だな。
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's a lot of junk. Legend of Legends. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn.
そうだ、あんたに使ってほしいものがある。俺が持ってるよりいいだろう。そこから持って行ってくれ。
Well, he gave us some more custom hematic grenades. Let's. I don't need those right now. Place them in the.
あんたを見てるとやる気が出る。またな、サム。
お疲れ様でした。新しい依頼があります。
You just. Yeah, we got married. Just checking this. Just checking to see if everyone's still with me.
受注する際は配送端末にアクセスしてください。
またな。
ありがとうありがとう。
サム・ブリッジズ、本当にありがとう。
分かったよ。
武器のロックを解除します。
So the next delivery is the engineer. We gotta move quickly because it's raining. Here we are.
開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認し頑張ってください。ID 認証。クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。依頼された荷物を確認。お疲れ様です。
ああ、君か。よく来てくれた。すごい。一人で運んだのか。
Yay, Power Skeleton level 3. We're now an elite transporter.
じゃあ気をつけてくれ。
お疲れ様でした。新しい依頼があります。受注する際は配送端末にアクセス。頑張ってください。
気をつけて。
頑張ってください。武器のロックを解除します。
There was this bridge right here the whole time and I ignored it. The mules here are active again.
頑張ってください。いってらっしゃい。スキャンを開始します。有形 ID を確認します。レイクの古式へようこそ。配送センターへ進んでください。
Retrieve my chip from the mules. Request V.
頑張ってください。休憩をお勧めします。
ありがとう。ありがとう。
スーツに付帯したカイラルブースの洗浄。異常なし。ようこそサンポーターブリッジ。
Let's check our mail. Because something came in. Your partner J. Retrieve my chip from the mules. So this is a Cyberpunk 2077 collab. This if you want us to stop and do a Cyberpunk collab, we haven't gone out of our way to do. Oh,
そのエリアの南端にあるサウスノットシティは度重なるテロで疲弊している。物流が滞って物資が不足し始めている。今すぐ飢え死にという事態ではないが、テロのせいで人々が不安になり始めている。食料品やオキシトシン、生活のための物資をできる限り届けてほしい。植物の種子、君の血液を使った対 BT 兵器、化学燃料、昆虫やミミズをペースト状にしたタンパク質源。どれもカイラルプリンターでは送れないものだ。物資が届くということは外とつながっていることの証拠だからな。市民は安心できる。その上でカイラル通信がつながってくれれば全てうまくいく。しかし気になることが一つある。フラジャイルから連絡があったんだが、今のところビーチの状態が安定しないためジャンプが難しくなっているようだ。落ち着くまでジャンプしてもらうことはできないぞ。フラジャイルは当分レイクノット南の配送センターで待機するそうだ。フラジャイルの場所は地図にもマークしておいた。ところでエリア一帯のカイラル濃度が上昇している。キューピッド接続の影響があるのかこちらでも調べてもらっている。だが君は今まで通りで構わない。引き続きカイラル通信をつなげてくれ。
okay. So this one is a major story one. But before we do that, we're going to do a couple of other things first. First, for starters, we're going to deliver the rest of this.
サム、ありがとう。さすが伝説の配達人。完璧な状態で納品してくれました。ありがとうございました。
That wasn't much of a jump for the Legend of Legends badge.
ではまたお願いします。じゃあこれで。
お疲れ様でした。新しい依
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna try to finish this road. This needs just a bit more ceramic. About 700 worth of it. This one just needs a little bit more as well. Well, it's all my equipment is gone. So I'm gonna have to print some new equipment. I can't print the speed skeleton here. Oh, no, it's just... Oh, I'm just being an idiot. Oh, let's use let's print a few bullet guns. That's expensive. 140 for a stun bomb? I'd rather just build smoke grenades. I guess we'll take the speed skeleton. I'm gonna start by raiding the mule camp again.
いってらっしゃい。休憩をおすすめします。頑張ってください。いってらっしゃい。いってらっしゃい。お気をつけて。休憩をおすすめします。武器のロックを解除します。いってらっしゃい。
Cat running. The better, higher level speed skeleton lets you cat run even faster and has less power drain. Look at him go. They have the client. Are they taking the long way to get up here? There's a ladder. There's a ladder. They're just making this. Those guys are just like really confused. They don't know how to get up here. Well, that's not enough range to get a headshot, I think. Need them to get up here. They're really having that much difficulty? Oh. Hello? There we go. Let's retry this.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を
Well, you know what? Let's make some stun bombs then. Fine.武器のロックを解除します。いってらっしゃい。Are they finally gonna use the ladder? Beyond them, of course. Of course. Hey. Why does that knock me all the way forward off the bridge? That's...
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。
Castlevania physics. More like Lost Planet 2 physics. If you ever played Lost Planet 2, that stupid ass train mission where you just getting knocked over means you roll all the way out of the car and out of the train, and then you die. And you have limited lives too, which makes it's like a huge kick in the balls. Just knocked him off the bridge. Of course I did. There we go. This was my plan. To just lure them up this ladder to just knock them off. Come on. They forget where I was? I haven't moved. Off the bridge you go. I'm just come on. Are they gonna climb? Are they having trouble climbing the ladder? Are they... This stun bomb doesn't work very well. It just, even when it connects, it just zaps him a little bit. There's still a couple more all the way over there. They seem to have forgotten what an intruder looks like. I took out so many of their guys already. That's too far out to do a takedown. They all just collectively forgot that I exist. Hello? I'll take those on the reflective boots. Please tell me you guys please tell me you guys have ceramic here. They only have a little bit of ceramic. These are the metal mules. They only ever steal metal. Well, let's get my truck. we're gonna have to make multiple trips. Like I wanna take all the metal that they got here, and not just as much as I can for a single trip. So. So it took 3 attempts, and the first 2 failed because they somehow knocked me off the bridge.
クリアレイクノットシティへようこそ。
Because Sam had to stumble like 30 feet. Sam literally stumbled like 30 feet off the bridge. Like, how do you manage to stumble that far out?
カイラル物質を選択。異常なし。ようこそサムポーターブリッジ。いってらっしゃい。
よし。
スキャンを開始します。いってらっしゃい。
By the way, I don't know why they have under-reflector boots. It might be a thing that was either due to director's cut or because I'm playing on very hard. It's quite impressive for sure. You mean the stumbling? Because yeah, I don't know how you managed to stumble so far out from like the middle of like a large road platform. Large concrete platform. Literally has enough space for like 5 people to lie down on. Look at all these, look at all these losers. Just this party got out of control. Oh. I think that there's an easy way to take all this stuff. Yep. Maybe there are mods to make my life more easier. I'm not modding this game. Well, like modding is cool and all, but like I only use them like I wanna like mess around or like wanna just wanna like mess around or try something different. But I had this problem with MechWarrior 5, base MechWarrior 5. It's like a game kind of like, you kind of really needed mods for it to be a Warfall experience, which should not have been the case. More medals. I'll take your boots. These boots, I don't know if I can produce these. So we'll just steal them. Steal them from the mules. I don't know how they're getting these really shiny boots. But they're mine now. Oh. Yeah, the stun bomb is not great. I wouldn't use it very much. It's if it was like a flashbang, then sure. Like the stun grenades in Metal Gear. It's a lot of metals. Nope, don't overshoot, Sam. Can you put it on the truck? Actually, this seems to be my limit. Gotta leave something behind. Well, we're gonna make multiple trips back and forth between this camp until I've thoroughly robbed it. Come on.
ID を確認します。ID 認証、レイクノットシティへようこそ。配送センターへ進んでください。いってらっしゃい。お気をつけて。頑張ってください。頑張ってください。着して耐えられる。頑張ってください。異常なし。ようこそサブポーターブリッジ。
Well, let's put everything away in our private locker. What's in the share locker, I wonder? Do people actually put anything in there? Oh, sometimes they put these here. Oh, they've got some ceramic in here.
ご提供いただきありがとうございました。
Still got some metals I need to get rid of. I was planning to raid a few more camps, but maybe that might not be necessary. If they got some, if they got enough ceramic in the share locker, I can probably build a couple more roads. Back again for round 2 of raiding the mule camps. Oh. If you're wondering about a way, no, you can't pee on, yeah. Yeah, you can't pee on the mules. I'm pretty sure someone has tried. But no, Kojima only lets enemy soldiers pee on you, not the other way around. Shame. So you gotta look at you, Metal Gear Solid 2. At one time, like, after the Harrier fight, the very first thing they do is have a soldier pee on Raiden. Just to rub in how shameful wet works are. The truck Sam. Is that all? Is that everything? all the metal here? I think it's all the metal. The second part of the raid was a little underwhelming, but yeah, I got medals. Lots of medals. Alright, so let's plan this. So we need to build a road here. So the roads are still mostly in good shape. 90% durability. We don't need to worry about these. So we need to build this road, which requires this one requires 700 more ceramic, I think. Then we need to build this one. 200 and 200. We'll start. So we need about 1,000 pieces of ceramic and 200 metals. And put all the metals in the truck in the private locker. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's claim those ceramics. Cargo for Sam. Ceramics 80. Let's do it. I need these ceramics. Otherwise I would have had to raid another mule camp. Oops. Somebody left their bowler gun just lying around. I think we've already gone over this, but you can kill the mules. But don't kill the mules. If you do, then you you have to incinerate their bodies, otherwise they turn into BTs. And if they turn into BTs, they can cause a void out. And if a void out happens, it's game over. I like, but I like games that let you decide whether to kill someone or to treat them non-lethally. I know Deus Ex kind of did it first, but Metal Gear Solid 2 was the first game first game I played where you could just literally just like not kill anybody. Which Deus Ex or MGS2? Oh yeah, you can play that on the Master. I think the Master Collection on Steam now. Covers MGS 1 to 3. And the MSX games. I need to get around here. Detour. Up the road you go. Up this, off-road road you go. Cooking utensils for a junk dealer. Sure, if I can get this to the junk dealer. You've never played MGS3, the Delta version with classic view is better than the remaster? I haven't played Delta yet. But, MGS3 is one of my favorite games. I don't know what's wrong with the, Master Collection version, but, I haven't had any issues with the HD collection version of MGS3. Structure. Big backlog. Everyone has a big backlog. Alright. I think that is, yeah. Let's see if we can do this efficiently. No, we cannot. It's gotta be like this. if I played the classic, if I played Metal Gear Solid Delta, I might play in classic mode as well, but I don't know how accurate that is to the original game. I would have to see for myself if they actually made it like 1-to-1. Yeah, we built a new road. Now our lives will be much easier. Getting from here to the getting from Lake Knot to the distribution center. Next up is not very accurate. So it's just better graphics, really. I think we can finish this road. Let's just save here. I gotta get out the truck.
武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。以上。同じ。ようこそサムポーターブリッジ。
I remember some of my favorite tricks from the original MGS3 you can't do in the thing is really right here. You can't do anymore in Delta, but apparently you can still kill the fear using a stun grenade glitch. I don't know if they fixed it. Stun grenade and a booby trap. Well, we've built a second road. It's not a very long road, but it's better than nothing. The next paver is here. So, I've got more than enough metal for that, but I don't know about ceramic. Let's see, can we make it there? This is gonna be tricky. First of all, I have to go all the way back to Lake Knot, to use up all my pool of metal that I accumulated. Gotta be off early. Yeah. See ya. It is yeah. My phone is being, yeah. Have fun, Lemmy. I'm probably gonna call it in like 20 minutes anyway. We'll just wrap up with more road building. I think another road can also be built that way, but we don't need to do that yet. it's just those guys are just lying there like you just had one big slumber party, like you just one big slumber party, just getting drunk, like, and they have no designated driver, so they're just sleeping over. One thing I one thing I don't like about Death Stranding 1 and 2 is you can't hide, but you can't pick up bodies unless they're dead. They're dead body, like unless they're actual corpses. But like if they're just unconscious, you have to leave them there, which is kind of annoying. If you're trying to be stealthy, and they find the bodies and just wake the guys up. So I need 1,000 metal, 1,400 metals, and about 1,010 ceramics. Well, I don't think I have enough ceramic for that, but yeah, just load it all onto Sam. Of course. 320 pieces of ceramic. Sorry, I'm just doing some math. Yeah, we'll just take 1,000 pieces of ceramic and just. Oh no, it's not. It's not enough. It's gonna exhaust the entire pool of ceramics here. Okay, fuck it. I'll just, just take. It's it's for it's for the greater good. So it's for America. So let's just do it. Like, we're reconnecting America, we need to rebuild the roads. Your ceramic shortage will be temporary. Unfortunately, the truck doesn't move any faster. Mountain Knot City. Uh-oh. It's raining. Well, we should be fine. The truck isn't that bad of a shape. Worst case scenario, I have to steal another truck. If I had the Bridges truck, this would be a little less scary. Because the truck could be repaired anytime I want. And more importantly, the cargo would be shielded. It was a paver right here. Has not been touched. Well, I'm gonna skip that one. I meant to build the one here. Unfortunately, that means we'll have to take a long and painful road there. Maybe I can go here. Yeah, let's take this. Here we are. Whoa. Yep. Yep, let's do that. Oh no, I don't have enough ceramic. I literally need 100 more ceramic for this. Let's get this truck to the safety out of the rain before it explodes. We'll have to come back here. Oh wait, did I just give it to the wrong one? Of course I did. I didn't give it to the one on the marker.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジ
We'll just reload.
ID 認証クリア。武器所持を確認。施設内では武器を強制ロックします。異常なし。ようこそサムポーターブリッジ。
We're fine. We'll be fine. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Can you find more? Like ask for a camp?
いってらっしゃい。
I mean, I can get more materials from like the other prepper stations if they're offering it.
いってらっしゃい。
But usually they're not able to offer enough.
武器のロックを解除し
Even at max level, they usually aren't able to offer enough to build a new road. You have to raid a mule camp.
さあ一気に行くぞ。
Fortunately, the mule camps here are not that threatening, but like the later ones get a lot harder. Didn't realize how many pavers, by the way, we have to pass through. Yeah, we have a long road ahead of us, figuratively speaking.
開始します。いってらっしゃい。ID を確認します。ID 認証クリア。武器のロックを解除します。
So I'm supposed to take the one that is marked, and I was being an idiot and did not. I took the one that was all the way inside the thing, which ruined my truck quite a bit. So we're gonna do this properly, and not make that mistake. Even though it's the wrong one, it's like all the way out there, but I had no way of knowing because that was what my map was telling me. Think we can cross here? Here we are. This is the right one. There we go. It doesn't quite connect with the main road yet. But, well, we got a couple more of these to go through. Yeah, 2 more auto pavers. This one needs a lot of materials that we can't offer yet. And yeah, this building this road is important because this will make our life a lot easier. This is the destination we need to reach. This road leads there. And we are delivering a ton of supplies. So, planning ahead. We're just gonna park this truck somewhere safe. Yes, I know the battery's running out. Oh, we haven't even gone to Cairo bridges yet. They're basically energy bridges that operate only when it's not raining. And then you can cross them, but when it's raining, they don't operate. They're like force fields.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ID 認証
I'm gonna just charge this here.
武器所持武器のロックを解除します。スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ID 認証クリア。武器所持を確認。スーツに付着したカイラル物質を洗浄。異常なし。ようこそサムポーターブリッジ。
Force field for what? It's a bridge. It's like an energy bridge that well, like you know those like sci-fi like in sci-fi movies where they just have like a glowing like energy like floor that you can just cross over. It's something like that. Oh, do we have time actually? Maybe I can. Yeah. I guess I could just show a little bit. If it's not raining, then I could show what it looks like. If it's here. I don't know why I gave you the prompt about the Cairo Bridge here. I didn't see any nearby. Let's see. Someone build one? Oh, these are just physical bridges. Oh, never mind then. We'll just... Yeah, physical bridges are a lot... I trust physical bridges a lot more than an energy bridge. But, I guess it has its uses, because the physical one is kind of big. And maybe you just need a small one for crossing like a very like narrow area.
クリア。スーツに付着した耐えられ物質を洗浄。異常なし。ようこそサムポーターブリッジ。
Anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream. It is 4 p.m. So, thanks GeoPev for showing up, and Lemmy, if you're watching the VOD, thanks for showing up as well. We're gonna continue more of this tomorrow, and maybe we're gonna do like the even though the road is not finished, maybe we'll do the actual story quest anyway. But it's... So, anyway, I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. And, yeah, and since Lemmy's here, it's probably not appropriate to do the Hobsgirl thing, because that's just a joke. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Yeah, bye.